Oh, hello. I'd like to continue. This is part two of the webcam regarding fashion. In this segment, I'd like to discuss basically travel. Um, some things to remember about travelers: you may wish to have stylish footwear. However, when you are traveling, um, many women in Chicago learned basically long ago that it's important to have two sets of shoes when you're using public transportation to travel, and keep your good shoes in a travel bag to change when you arrive. For example, um, when you go to a reception or something, you may wish to wear, your best boots and that, but don't wear this on the train. These heels will be cut off when you try to get off the train or even on the train or get stuck in the grate. And also, it can be very hard when you get off the train and have to get off with a mass of people commuting off the train at Ogilvy or at Union Station. A better pair of shoes to go when you're on the train is either basically pumps like this, tennis shoes, or if you wish to be stylish, basically something flat or with kitten heels. As these won't get stuck on the train, you can still walk about. The thing is, what happens though in certain forms of public transportation, you will be maybe in closer proximity to what you normally are at a party. So what happens when you're traveling to work or to a location using public transportation, it's better to have something like this with flat heels or kitten heels, or even better, basically something like this. And then when you get to your destination, you can change into your proper shoes. A second thought, which I encountered basically when I first started to fly again for my doctoral residency in Phoenix. Prior to that time, I hadn't flown since before 2000 events of 2001, so I wasn't sure of what the new rules were when you came to the airport. I knew you had to go through the security, but I didn't know about the shoe thing. So the first time I traveled, I actually had a pair of these boots on. These are very stylish, and I actually wore these today when I was out at the Geneva Club. But the one thing is, when you're going through the line and you have to take your shoes off and put them back on, especially when you're dressed in a Florida outfit as I was, basically a full orange miniskirt, orange tights, to meet a friend of mine in Orlando. It can be very difficult and also a little bit frazzled. Luckily, one woman who was waiting in line was very comforting and helped me sort of get over the thing about that. But I learned a lesson. So if you are going to travel and wear boots, one thing is you may want to wear boots that have a zip on the side, so basically they're easy to take off and put back on, and they're sturdy. Or if you want to, again, our travel shoes. These were obtained. I bought these online from Women Within. They specialize in people who are tall, as I am. And also these boots, I bought at Payless. They have a nice policy, and also they're very sturdy. As well as these boots, I bought at Payless. The thing is, what happens though, you wanna pick something to know the environment that you're traveling in. Even if you're traveling in a friend's car, you may want to pick something basically that's functional too, because depending on the type of car, some shoes are better to get in and out of the car than others, and that even though the car is stylish. But the main thing is just with public transportation, if you're taking the train or basically any type of bus, try to avoid high heels until you get to your destination, because some still have grates, and many high heels shoes have been destroyed, as well as the wearer could suffer some injuries. So that's why many Chicago women basically wear flats when they take the train. Or if they are going to wear heels, they'll wear chunk heels that basically have less probability of going through the grades. Well, let me know what you think. My email is kanekiart, KANECKIART @yahoo.com. Just think of Kaneki as in connect, but with a K, KANECKI, and then the word art afterward @yahoo.com. I'm interested in your thoughts, and I'll be posting additional fashion ideas recently in the future. One point though is in 2013 I did receive an award as a fashion consultant from one local newspaper. And please feel free to visit my Facebook page at Diana, DIANA Kaneki, KANECKI. And many of the options are public, and I'd be interested to see what you like to share, and also I'd be happy to relay some thoughts, ideas, what you have. Thank you again.